I found the baddest 9 out of 10 baddie card, Striker, that can help get you more wins in FC25. And today, I'm putting her to the test. But here's why. Because through research, out of the possible 407 votes, this card was upvoted 362 times, giving her basically a 90% upvote rate, which is a 9 out of 10. But the community still had mixed opinions on the actual card and how it performs in game. And so that's where we come in. So are the claims made by the community actually true or false? Where with Rickner Bay saying this, bench my 96 Henry. She's the only player that can outrun defenders without lengthy. 10 out of 10 card. So is she actually speeding past the defense like a mad woman? We about to find out. And so the only rule by the end of this video is that I have to let you know if this card is wondrous, mid, or doodoo. So we know where this card stands. And so the card we're testing is the one and only Alexia Sexia on the Baddies FC account. And she's looking like a solid card here. 99 pace? But what could possibly be an issue with this card? 5-star, 5-star? That's nice. Can play on the right wing. The reactions is looking lovely. Can even press with decent defense. Now she's not too aggressive. She may have a little bit of a puss and boost mentality, but it is what it is. No quick step though. That could be a problem. But let's see what the rest of the community is saying about the card. One person said, no way she's only 1 mil. Better than Tots Cristiano Ronaldinho. For me, the jammiest striker I've used so far. So does she have that jam when your opponent tackles you and the game turns to lunacy and the ball just somehow magically flies back to your player's foot for an easy goal? We about to find out. Yuba says she's very agile and all, but man, low driven shots with base trivela don't hit the same. She's not a clinical finisher. Whoa. As you can see, some people are saying she's great and some people are saying she's not. We're gonna have to put that to the test. Is she not a clinical finisher? Another person says EA have a crush on her. Don't we all? Okay. Ballon d'Or incoming. And Douglas Costa 837 says best striker in the game. Well, let's see. So we're gonna be testing this card with these categories based off the reviews. Is she very agile? And is she a clinical finisher with the driven low? Can she outpace defenders since she doesn't have lengthy? Does she have the jammy ability like the Sonic-fied turtle? Mbappe, Jambappe. And is she wondrous, mid, or doodoo? And is she a baddie? Absolutely. Let's find out. Now we're gonna put all these claims to the test. Are they true or are they false? So does she actually have good agile? They said she was a very agile player. She have good agile. Can she do a little bit of that twist and turn? Alexia Sexia agile. Okay. Even with horrendous Wi-Fi. That's the jam. Is she jammy? Alexia Sexia. Ooh, the jam. Oh my word. What the heck was that movement on the ball there? Utter ridiculous. Only God can judge me. Alexia. They said she gets speed boost. Driven low and you know she's on. Go, go. Flip on him. Maybe that was a fluke. I'm playing on like 50 MS right now and she still feels pretty responsive. Agile. Agile. That's the agile they're talking about. With horrendous doodoo fi. Oh my goodness. Look at this Wi-Fi, man. Give him a red. Get him out of here. Look at our Wi-Fi bars. What are you doing? Wake up. What is this trash internet? Yeah, we're cooked. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's the speed boost once again. Nice, obeys. She's in the right place. Hit him with the finesse like Messi. What? The keeper saved that? And I'm not using precision shooting just cause some people don't really use it. And I want to be able to know if the assisted is just as good. Oh, the Trivela. Wow, Alexia. The real ones know. Elastico Classico. Great agile. Wow, this is nice. That's the agile they're talking about. Technical dribbling ability. Wow. No. Wow. Hit him with the fin. Can she actually outpace the defenders? Ah, the unresponsiveness. Another red. Bro, what's wrong with the... You good, man? You good, man? What you doing, bro? 2 reds? This is what I'm talking about, watch. Can she actually outpace defenders? Alexia! The driven low ability! Oh, penalty! We couldn't get the speed enough there, but the speed boost didn't turn out too nice right there. But can we go top lefty like Messi? Puteas! Point to the sky. Praise the Lord. That's the speed boost right there. Sometimes it doesn't turn out as, I guess it's a little bit more inconsistent because she doesn't have quick step. But if you get the speed boost down correctly, it will be nice. Driven low! I yellowed that. That was my fault. Let's go. Can she outpace? They said she can't outpace. So delayed. Can she outpace? They said she can't outpace. Driven low and you know she's on. Wow, she missed. Maybe they were right. She didn't hit the... I think you're gonna have to have it on precision shooting. How'd she not score that, man? Speed boost into the space, fouled for a red card. They said she can't get past the defense. It's looking like she can. Another red. She be creating red cards 2 games in a row. We gonna try the ball roll driven. Go, go. Ball roll driven for Alexia Sexia is otherworldly. Driven low, but when we green time it, she's looking crazy. Goalkeeper movement. Now I'm trying to experience her jamminess, but I haven't gotten to her jamminess yet. Woo! Driven low, and you know she's on. The jamminess. Oh, it wasn't jammy enough. Oh! Now I'm gonna switch to precision to see how much more deadly it can be. The driven low. Precision shooting indeed. Driven low. Go, go. Wow. If you can add a quick step plus to her, it's over. I'm telling you right now. Alexia Putellas! The driven lows is looking very dangerous. Bang! Top bins! That was a dangerous finish. But that was literally top bin like fried rice that did that to Madrid. Declan fried rice. What did I miss? Nothing. Let's go. So with the test now, what was actually true and what was actually false with the claims by the community? Was she very agile? Well, we have to keep this in mind that my Wi-Fi is horrible in this current moment where I'm staying. But with doo-doo Wi-Fi, I still felt responsiveness from this card and moving with great agile. So I'ma say she got that agile. They said her driven lows weren't that good and her finishing and clinicality ability. But for me, using this card, I found her driven lows were quite dangerous, especially if you did the driven low, ball roll driven low, and you greened it, otherworldly. But with precision shooting was even more dangerous. With assisted, it may get saved sometimes and hit the post like it did that time, but it's still pretty consistent. Now, can she outpace the defenders? Now, if you get the speed boost correctly with the Rapido Plus and drive into the space, I'ma say absolutely. But if she's just running normally and you're trying to sprint and outpace the defenders, sometimes she may get caught up to, but I still think her speed boost is crazy enough to where you do it in the right moment, there's no catching her. So I'm gonna say she can actually outpace the defenders. It just depends. Now, overall, using this card with horrendous Wi-Fi, is this card wondrous, mid, or doo-doo? Or midrous and moodoo? In between doo-doo and mid, and in between wondrous and mid. Now, using this card, I'm not gonna lie to you, she was crazy. I'm gonna classify this card as wondrous for sure, for sure. You should definitely try this out. And I definitely wanted this card for Baddies FC, but we bought her. But if we can pack her, even better. Now, is she the best striker in the game for her price? Probably, most definitely one of them. Follow the Twitch to watch the live stream. Hope you enjoy. Yeah.